Welcome everybody to another video from Puerto Del Carmen. I'm bringing you some new videos every day from my experiences on holiday, as well as being a holiday rep here in Lanzarote many years ago. So we're outside Serenity today, which wasn't here when I used to live and work here, and below it there's Koala Bear, and that's a designer outwear shop. So if you want to go and get some holiday clothing to remind you that you bought it when in Lanzarote, then always pop in there, have a good look. And above then you also have a rooftop seating area for Serenity, as well as a restaurant on the first level. So definitely worth checking out. If you're feeling a bit hot under the weather, then they've also got an ice cream section just on the corner before you make your way in and upstairs to the building. So check it out. Here we have one of the alley hop cows. You'll see quite a few alley hop shops in Lanzarote, and I'll just get ready to cross the road here. Always make sure you look right when you're crossing. A little bit different than the UK. We've got Sabina here. Looks like they've got some designer bags. I'll have to let my wife know about this a bit later on. I'm sure she'll want to visit and have a look at all the selection. I mean, you can never have too many handbags, as far as I'm always being told. Let me know what you all think to that comment down below. It'd be good to hear. Some Calvin Klein trainers. They've got a 40% sale on. If you want to get yourself a treat for holiday, then there you go. So just down the side of La Cascada, you have of La Casa de las Carcasas, you have some steps that take you down to the beach. And you've also got the Diamond Cocktail Bar, so you can come here for some cocktails. A couple of holiday shops here. Still got a Christmas tree in, although we're in January now. Got some festive glasses. Might have to get a pair of them for next Christmas. What do you think? But yeah, we've got a sweet shop for the kids that fancy a selection of sweets, kind of like a pick and mix. It's Jack's Candies, it's called. The old Jack Sparrow outside. And we're just passing now the Golden Corner. So it's a good cocktail bar, very popular location, and worth checking out if you want a cocktail. A couple more restaurants again. Restaurant Volcano, Mini India, and Truffarella, an Italian restaurant. So here is the Cafe La Ola restaurant. Worth checking out if you want to try something different. Next door to the casino, which you can just see behind. But this restaurant, the Bistro La Ola, you can see they're advertising fresh lobster, but their restaurant has some amazing sea views. We'll see if we can catch that. Nice location. There's also a pathway down to the bottom, so this is definitely a place to check out. I might have to try this one of the nights we're here. You come to the Cafe La Ola. Again, there's access here, you don't have to take the steps, and it takes you down to the seafront. And it looks a really nice location. This is the entrance to the restaurant. and the restaurant La Ola, and they do a variety of meals there. So I'll keep that there for a moment. Feel free to pause it and you can check it out at some point. But coming down to Cafe La Ola again, there's the steps. I think there's a ramp on the other side of the building, but you get some great views, which you will see in just a moment. So again, the restaurant continues. There's more. This is a bar area, and you can see there's a nice seating area here, and they do a lot of drinks, and you can see this is a view, and you got some private apartments next door as well, and you get some great views of, again, Fuerteventura in the distance and Cafe Ola. So a really good place to come and visit and check out. You got some nice relaxing seating area there. They have live music on in the evening and entertainment. Most times DJs playing the music, but something a little bit different, a little bit classy if you want that special experience. So up we go back to the main strip of Puerto Del Carmen, and we'll continue. Hopefully we'll be able to take you up to the entrance of SLE Plazas. Again, that's the apartments I'm staying at for the time being. A room tour and complex tour of the SLE Plazas here in January 2025 will be coming soon on the channel, so make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification so you can be notified of when that is uploaded. And these bungalows which you saw next to Cafe La Ola are the Velasquez bungalows. Worth checking out. I'm not sure how much they would cost if they're available to hire for your stay here, but I might have to check that out, and if I do find some details on it, I'll pin it in the comments down below for you to have a look at. But staying here at the Velasquez apartments or Velasquez bungalows, I think would be pretty special, because you'd have your own private view of the sea, and that would be all for yourself. So we're going to continue walking along the main strip. We're not a million miles away from my turning for the SLE Plaza's apartments, but you can see the area is full of restaurants, shops, bars. Again, something for everybody. And here you've got a bicycle hire place, and a pharmacy. So it's very popular if you want to hire a bike out, if you want a tattoo, you can come to this location. Years ago, I'm pretty sure there used to be a designer outlet there that sold a variety of women's clothing, and my wife, my now wife, bought some dresses from there which were very pretty. Again, we've got the holiday shops here. You can get your beach towels, all the beachwear, etc. And again, the fake football shirts from there, and all the general holiday memorabilia that you tend to buy. Which reminds me, I need to get some fridge magnets. Let me know in the comments, is that just me that does that, or do you, any one of you watching, get yourself fridge magnets of the locations you've been to? So as we continue walking along, we're leaving behind the Velasquez bungalows, but just one last look at these. I think it's really good to have a look and just imagine actually being there yourself. And that would give you a great stay. Look, some sun loungers there. It's your own private area, not accessible by anyone else, and a little beach area outside as well. But that would be just perfect. Coming out your front door and seeing this every morning. What more could you ask for? And you see there's a variety of seating areas dotted along the main front. So not only have you got the bars, restaurants, if you want to stop for a drink, you can take advantage of one of the many seating areas here and just take in the views before you continue your walk again. Again, it's quite a lengthy walk from one end to the other, so definitely recommended that you take a pit stop every now and again at one of the bars or the restaurants, treat yourself to a drink, a nice refreshing cool drink, which sounds very tempting right now, and then you can continue when you're ready. And make sure you subscribe. You will see more videos from the main section of Puerto Del Carmen, the main central commercial where the live music bars are, and quite a number of eateries as we head towards the old town, which is pretty much coming up in the next video. So we're going to turn right here at the Dos Mil. It's a market where you can stop, you can treat yourself to a drink. It's on the junction with the Chinese restaurant New World, and this is the walk back to the SLE Plaza's apartments. So again, it's a bit of a steep hill. Again, if you've got mobility issues, it's worth bearing in mind, but it doesn't cost a great deal in a taxi. A couple of euros to take you back up to the top. And we've got the Chinese restaurant New World and Bodrin Irish Bar. They've got live music every night, and a couple of shops here, a hair salon, a mini market just to get some snacks, etc., some alcohol. Maguire's here as well. They do live music. Tonight they've got the darts final, so that should be an interesting watch. I'll try and watch that. And they do the All-Ireland football semi at 1 p.m. on Saturday. So, worth checking out. Again, for those of you that are going to be here when the football season is up and running, there's a variety of places where you can go and watch Sky Sports, have a cool drink, and follow your team. Or even if you don't follow a particular team or your team's not playing, it's always good to have a quick look at the Sky Sports options. So here as well, we've got, just going now, we've got the Bucket List. Again, another bar. They've got live entertainment on, and we'll continue our walk up to the SLE Plazas. Again, another small supermarket there, the supermarket Yash. Holiday gear. There's a larger supermarket actually just further up, so we will see that shortly. But a couple of eateries there. You've got Masala Fusion, Indian restaurant. They also do pizza, kebabs and burgers. Or you can get the Tandoori House. You've got quick tickets for excursions, tours and rentals. And you've got the pizzeria Nico's here, which also does Tex-Mex and takeaway. So they do the English They do a mixture of Tex-Mex restaurant and breakfast, and there you can get an idea of the prices. €4.95 for a full breakfast. You can also get beans on toast, scrambled eggs on toast for $5.50. A variety of burgers and chips. So all within walking distance of the 5 plazas. So we'll just cross over here. Here is the Parque Tropical apartments. Again, within walking distance to the front again, and just round the corner from the 5 plazas. So for those of you that are looking at that, then you know the location. Just up the hill from the main front. And I mentioned before, there is the Hyperdino supermarket. You can go in there, get fresh bakery, alcohol, snacks. Basically, if you're on self-catering, then that is what you can pop in and stock up your fridge and menu for. There's also the Spinnaker, who are open daily from 10 a.m. They do breakfast, and they've got entertainment in there as well. And just coming up here now is the 5 plazas. So they've got some Christmas decorations outside, and I'm very pleased with the accommodation. They've also got a small supermarket on site, which would give you the bare essentials that you need, but really the 5 plazas supermarket might not give you everything that you need. You can see it just there as we turn round towards the reception. That's the main entrance to the 5 plazas, and directly across the road there's a cash machine as well, but like I've said in one of the previous videos, better to bring euros with you rather than get charged extra from withdrawing in the cash machines. So that is today's video of the 5 plazas. You've got the entrance here to the supermarket. Again, you've got all your basic holiday stuff there, and your snacks, crisps, etc. And this is the reception area, and the area where the TUI rep comes. So if you need any questions answering, if you need any advice, hints or tips, there's an information board there as well. Come and see your TUI rep. But that's all for today's video. Hope you've enjoyed it. This is a walk up to the 5 plazas apartments. There will be a full room tour and complex tour coming up very, very shortly. So thanks very much for watching. If you've not done so already, click subscribe and leave a comment down below if there's anything that you'd like to share with me of your times in Lanzarote. And I'll catch you in the next video.